Hey, what's up, everybody? This E coming to y'all with another episode of Hit the Sled. Man, before we get started on this episode, I got a great episode coming to you guys today. Um, man, we're gonna be talking about Brandon Coleman, his ascendancy, as to how he continue every week. He continues to get better, and not only that, we're gonna get into it with Caleb. We're going to talk about his struggles, and I'm going to show you some things as far as what's going on with Caleb. But before we get started with that, hey, follow me on my Hit the Sled YouTube channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, and not only that, leave a comment as well, man. Hey, just let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you think I can improve upon. And hey, I'm more than welcome, man, for all the suggestions, everything. And I truly appreciate everybody who is watching my likes, everybody who is supporting me. We're over 12,000 views. Man, what a blessing, man. I truly appreciate everybody that's watching my channel. Like I said, we over 12,000 views, and we growing every day, man. Bit by bit, we growing. So I truly appreciate everybody watching Hit the Sled. We got more and more things coming, man. So I truly appreciate it. But that being said, one of the things we're going to talk about today, like I said, I want to show you some of the things Brandon Coleman is doing. Man, Brandon's doing a tremendous job. Brandon is on his way, man. He's ascending every single week. He's getting better and better. Not only is he ascending every week, he's also getting more and more reps. His play reps are going up. Every week, he's getting more and more reps. And one thing I'm going to show you his fourth quarter play. He was on the last drive that led to the game-winning touchdown by Jaden Daniels to Terry McLaurin, to Scary Terry, for the game-winning touchdown. He was on the field. He was the one playing left tackle. So they're slowly but surely, they easing him into the rotation, giving him more and more reps, where in the next couple weeks, I believe Brandon is going to be the starting left tackle of the Washington Commanders. And to be quite honest with you, I really, really like what they're doing. They're doing a tremendous job and giving him more and more reps. They didn't just throw him in there and boom, you're in there. Nah. They're not doing that at all. Actually, what they're doing, they're every week since week one. Because if you remember, Brandon was hurt early in training camp. Brandon missed a lot of time with a strained pectoral muscle. And he missed a lot of time during training camp, valuable time, where he was not able to get the necessary reps needed for him to be prepared to start day one, week one. So for him, the plan that they came up with, slowly bringing him along, I think is the right plan. Actually, I think it's the best plan they could have came up with. So for me, I think as the week goes on, he's slowly getting better. He's slowly getting more reps. But also he's a rookie as well, meaning that he's going to have one good week. He's going to have another bad. He's going to be kind of up and down, but that's to be expected. Rookies, they're going to have their ups and downs as far as the season goes on. This is the first season of him playing 17 games. He missed all the preseason. Typically, a rookie might play 3 preseason games and then play 17 games. That's 20 games. That's a lot of games on a rookie, man. And a lot of times the rookies have not started. They have never played 20 games in a season. Most rookies play 12 games, and they might play one more game if they go into a bowl game. So, for him, they're slowly adding more and more games on his plate, adding more and more plays. And as time goes on in the next couple of weeks, I truly believe he's going to be the starting left tackle for the Washington Commanders. And also, we're going to be talking about Caleb. It's been a lot of discussion going on, talking about Caleb is struggling. Caleb might be, there are people out here talking about Caleb might be a bust. Caleb struggling. There are people out here talking about Caleb, man, he can't play. Man, he's a Jamarcus Russell. Yes, there are people out here saying that. There are people out here saying that he could be a Jamarcus Russell. But don't listen to that. Let me tell you something. Caleb is going to be fine. Caleb is going to be just fine, man. Caleb is going through the rookie. Anything a starting rookie quarterback goes through in the National Football League his first year. You have to understand, as a rookie, he is seeing professional defenses for the first time. Not only is he seeing professional defenses for the first time, he's seeing the speed of the game is something that he has to get adjusted to. The speed of the game is significant. Man, let me tell you something. I saw something that Steve Young said. Steve Young said, man, he told a story. He said, I want people to think about it like this. When you play college football compared to the pro game, it's like someone driving on a highway, right? You've been driving, everybody drives on a highway. You driving on a highway, you're used to the speed of the highway, but then you leave the highway and you go to a NASCAR track, or you go to a Formula One track, or you out there in the Indianapolis 500. The speed is off the charts. So, to be honest with you, man, it's going to take him some time to get used to it. So I'm going to show you some things that's going on. And also, when we get to his film, I'm going to explain to you, it's not just Caleb. Yes, he is struggling as a rookie, but there are other things too that's going on as well. So with that being said, one of the things I want to show you guys, like I said, I'm gonna start off with Brandon. Show you how he played this past week. He did a really tremendous job. He missed some things, but the typical rookie stuff. And some of the stuff he's gonna get used to. He's gonna get used to some of this stuff, man. Some of it it's gonna take some time. He's gonna get better and better at it every week. I keep seeing more and more stuff. I keep seeing more and more stuff on Brandon. Brandon's doing a great job, man. So he's gonna continually try to get better. And like I said, he just needs to keep going, keep working, just keep working, just keep working, just keep working. Because the more he works, the better he gets. Because one of the things I want to show you guys, though, is, give me 1 second. This is Brandon right here. This is Brandon. Brandon on this play, this is Brandon right here. As this play starts, he's going to be doing a drive block. He's just coming off the ball, getting that block. And as you can see, he's pushing. And that's what you want. He creates the hole. Look at that. That's a nice hole right there. That is a tremendous job by Brandon. He came off the ball. You want to get this drive right here. That's him right there. You want to get this drive right here, but not only that, you want to get this push out in this direction. Push him out. And Brian Robinson just took the ball right behind him. Man, I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. That's a tremendous job right there. That's a tremendous job right there. He's off the ball, he's getting a push, he's pushing this guy this way. He's pushing him out. And you're gonna see a natural alley develop right here. You're gonna see that. Look at that nice alley. Even before Brian Robinson get the ball, you see that nice alley right there. That's what you want. Then this guard right here is going to reach right here and cut this guy off. And once he cuts him off, it's called a reach block. The left guard is reaching to his left. He's reaching to his left, and he's going to scoop him up. And Brandon's going to push this guy out here, and then it's going to create a nice alley for Brian Robinson. Man, what a tremendous job by those guys, man. What a tremendous job by those guys. And as you can see, look at that. Watch they turn it up. Look at that. Now that's what you want right there. Look at that. Turn it up. And that's what you want right there. That's what you want. Man, what a great job. On this one. This one is a tough one right here again. This one is a play action, but it's a simple one. Brandon's gonna come out. He's gonna come out. He's gonna reach this guy. He's reaching this guy right here. Let me go back for you. Let me go back. He's reaching this guy. This is the guy he wants to reach. He's reaching that guy right there. He's just trying to push him down because this is a play action. He's really trying to cut him off to seal him back. Jaden's going to play action, and then he's going to go. Let's just watch. He's going to reach him, and Jaden's going to go. Jaden's going. All Jaden is doing right here, Jaden's going, he's going out. It was a clean sweep. Now, if we go back real quick, my man, Zach Ertz, he didn't really get the block he wanted right here. You got to get that block, Zach. We need you on that block. We need you right here. Get that block. We need it. We need you, Zach. So this guy comes off, and he cuts Jalen. He tackles Jalen. Man, Jaden be moving, man. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Jaden be moving. He was able to get him out of bounds. Good job. Next play. Here we go. Here's Brandon again. One thing I'm going to talk about with Brandon, and this is something that I'm sure he's going to work on. Brandon does a tremendous job getting out of the stance. Watch how fast Brandon gets out of the stance. And this is stuff you don't see anywhere but on Hit the Sled. This is something right here that I've noticed watching Brandon. Watch how fast Brandon gets out of the stance. He jumps out. He is quick off the ball, extremely quick off the ball. Just watch him. Watch him jump out. Look at that. The one thing you don't want to do, Brandon, you're giving people too much of your inside. He's giving people this inside. What you're going to see, a lot of people that are going to be watching Brandon's tape, especially as he gets more and more reps. He's out there more and more. People are going to notice that he does a tremendous job getting out of stance. A lot of times, Brandon gets out of stance and nobody has engaged yet. He is so quick off the ball that sometimes he opens up his inside, which is in this play. I believe this is it right here. Let's watch it. He does a great job. Actually, he closes down here, and Jaden moves out. I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. This guy came on the blitz. Brandon crashes down, steps here because it was a bootleg to the right. Let's watch it. This guy right here, he's coming. Let's watch him. He was all the way. Luckily for us, Jaden was able to get out the way. Everybody steps to the left because of the bootleg. They cutting off the backside. Here's Brandon. The left guard is with him here. Center. Everybody's crashing down. And Jaden can just go out. Jaden fast. But because you got Terry McLaurin is coming as a bootleg. Terry is coming down here. Terry is screaming down the line. Terry's going to scream and Jaden's going to hit him. Look at Terry. There you go. Terry right there. Jay is going to hit him. Boom. Great job, fellas. Great job. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Great job. This is on the last play, last series of the game, last series. This one was the penalty. They had to call it back because it was a penalty. On this one, again, like I said before, Brandon does a tremendous job. He does a tremendous job getting out of the stance. You're going to see him. You're going to see him get out of the stance, and he's going to cut. He's going to come out, and as he comes out, what's going to start happening is that a lot of these defensive ends are going to start crashing to his inside. They're going to start crashing because he does a tremendous job getting out of the stance, stepping out, but you don't want to step out too fast and then you give up your inside, because the cardinal sin for any offensive lineman is giving up your inside. You don't want to give up your inside. You don't want to do that. And as you can see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly it. Brandon does a tremendous job stepping out here. Because the defensive end knew he's going to come out, he's going to cut me off. So what this guy did, he engaged, and then he came to the inside. He just came to the inside, and that's what you're supposed to do. Because he noticed towards the end of the game, Brandon was doing such a great job getting out of the stands. He started coming back. He started coming back. So you want to get out your stance so that you can meet him halfway. But what you want to do is use the technique where it's kind of I can't show you, but you don't want to leave out and give up your inside. And if someone crashes to the inside, you don't want it. You just want to sink them down. You just want to push them down. Just flatten them out. Just flatten them. But unfortunately, Brandon wasn't able to do that on this occasion. Just watch Hendrickson. Watch him. He engaged. Once he engaged, look at this. You don't want this because he's coming here. He's coming here. He's already, Brandon's overextended. And this is what I'm talking about the technique. You got to get in your stance and get in your technique. You have to get in your stance and you got to get the proper technique, because if you got a proper technique, you can be able to push him back to the inside. You can push him back to the inside. This guard right here is looking, but he's not able to close that gap. They're not able to close that gap. And Hendrickson was able to just crash inside to get the sack. Watch it. There you go. So it's one of those things, man, where you have to. He's doing a tremendous job. Brandon is doing a tremendous job of coming out, trying to get out of his stance and cut this angle. He's trying to really cut this angle so that he can meet Hendrickson from not turning the corner. But what he's doing, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to come out too fast, too, where you're not able to. You have to have the right technique to be able to push him back inside. For you to come out and then be able to drive him back towards the line of scrimmage the other way. So you just want to do the best you can and try to push him back, and hopefully you can get some help from the guard. And in this case, they weren't able to, and Hendrickson was able to cut inside and get the sack. Let's watch it. See, got the sack. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. So I just think they just got some work to do. Brandon continue to work, and he'll get there. He'll get there. Henderson's a good player, man. He's a really, really good player. He's a really good player. Really, really good player. And this is just a regular. Once again, you can see when he gets out of the stance. This is a good job on his part. He gets out the stance. It's a really good job. He gets out of the stance, and he didn't overextend himself, he's in good shape. He's in real good shape. I just would not lean too much. I would not lean too much. I would not lean. He's leaning a little bit. You don't want to lean, but you don't want to get this good. Sit down a little bit more. Bring your butt down, sit down and push and get that punch. That's the one thing I'm not seeing a lot of in Brandon is that punch. You gotta punch. You gotta punch to stem that defensive end's momentum. Just get that punch. Get that punch. That's why you benching. That's why you do all that bench press. He probably benching 500. So you gotta push. You gotta get that bench. You gotta get that bench. You gotta get that push. Get that push. But he did a good job right here, and this was the screen. This was the screen. Again, this was the screen again. This was another screen. And Brandon did an excellent job of cutting off this taking the inside. And that's one of the things you guys have got to know is that as an offensive lineman, you always take the inside. And you have to be athletic enough where you can look at the inside. If this guy comes, you take him. If not, then you come outside, depending on their protection. But that's what you want right there. He did a good job. It was a quick pass anyway, so you don't want to give up the inside because it's a quick screen. By the time this guy comes around, the ball is long gone. Jaden has thrown that ball. That ball is long gone. Long gone. So it's one of those things where it's a quick play. It's a quick play, and Jaden, the ball would have been long gone by then. Good job. And this is on the crucial drive. All of this is happening on that crucial drive. All of this is happening on that crucial drive. Again, I talked about this the other day. The Commanders had a plan as far as dealing with the Bengals DN. This is a running back right here. This is a running back. He's coming in and he's chipping. This is what's called a chipping. He's chipping here. He's just hitting him to slow his momentum down, and then he goes out for a route. That's all. That is called a chip block. That's what this is, a running back. He's chipping here, and then he's going out. That's what he's doing. So you want to do those things. You want to do those things so that you can slow this guy down to help Brandon out in the pass protection. So the Commanders had a plan. The Commanders had a plan for the Cincinnati Bengals defensive ends. They had a plan. They had a plan for the Bengals defensive ends, and they executed that plan to perfection. They did. They did a tremendous job. They had a plan, and they executed that plan to perfection. Watch it. He chips him. Now Brandon has this guy under control. This guy right here, look at this. He's not doing nothing. There's nothing going on here. We got a delayed blitz right here. We got a delayed blitz right here. Which Cosme has to come down on. Cosme has to come down and get this guy so that Jaden can be able to throw this pass here. You have to be able. That's why quarterbacks, you got to keep offensive linemen, you got to keep your head on the swivel. It is so important to keep your head on the swivel and look for some work. If you're left alone, you're being left alone for a reason. You gotta keep your head on the swivel. You gotta keep your head on the swivel so that you can be able to pick this guy up. You gotta keep your head on the swivel. It is so imperative that you do that. Just watch it and see. Watch and see. Boom. That little bit of shove. That little bit of shove by Cosme, watch it. That little bit of shove by Cosme was what was able to get that shove, that push right there. That push right there was able to get Jaden to be able to get that ball to Ertz right here. That little push was what was able to get Jaden to throw that ball right there. That's beautiful work. That is beautiful work. That is beautiful work right there, fellas. That's beautiful work right there. That is beautiful work. That is beautiful work. This right here, this was a zone play. So this is a difficult play. This is a difficult play, but Brandon does the best he can. This is a zone. This is a zone running play to the right. The running back is somewhere outside here. He's trying to hit it here. He's trying to hit it out here. All these guys are reaching. They're reach blocking. That's what it's called. It's called reach block. These guys is going here. Brandon has the hardest block on this play. He has to reach this guy and cut him off. If he cuts him off, Robinson has a play. Robinson has a running room. This guy is coming down the line, though. He is coming. He is screaming down the line. This defensive tackle is coming down the line. He's already a half a body. He's already a half a body coming this away from Brandon, and Brandon has to cut him off. It's a tough play. It is tough. I've been there. I know what he's thinking. He's like, man, he lined up in the gap. Damn, I gotta cut him off. You don't want to tilt. I had a bad habit of doing that where if I'm gotta reach somebody, I will line up, but I would lean, trying to get myself going early and lean. Can't do that. You giving away where you're going. And guys in the league, these are professionals. They know exactly where you're going every time. They know exactly where you're going every time. But this is a hard play. Brandon got to cut this guy off. This guy, he's coming down the line. He's coming down the line. But Brandon is able to cut him off. You got to hold. But it's a tough play. And unfortunately, Brandon was not able to. He was not able to. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. All right, you see? Brandon is trying to reach this guy. Brandon is trying to reach him. This guy has already crossed his face. Brian Robinson is getting the ball. Look at the hole. If Brandon is able, these guys, you got this guy coming, but this double team is supposed to cut this guy off. This guy, the right tackle, is blocking this guy. These guys, this guy is going to take this guy over. This guy is helping out here to go here to block him off. And if they do that, Brian Robinson got a hold. The only guy that should be able to get him is this safety. But the key guy is this guy. Brandon has to cut him off. But it's a tough reach block. It is tough. It is tough. You got to do everything you can to reach this guy. You got to, because if you do that, you can see the hole has already opened up. You can see they're gonna cut it back. He can cut it there, or he can cut it here. Let me move. I'm looking like John Madden out here. I'm looking like John Madden. You can see a natural hole, a natural zone hole is developing right here and right here. But the key block is this. This guy, Brandon, got to cut this guy off. And if he cut him off, he's in business. Let's see. He's trying to get there. He's trying to get there. He's trying to get there. He's trying. Let me erase this. He's trying to get there, but it is hard. This guy's gotten away from Brandon. Look, they running now. Now they full speed going down the line. They full speed going down the line. And the guy makes the tackle. But they still got a couple yards out to play. Man, that's a tough block. I know exactly how it feels. I used to love that block right there, because the reason why I used to love that block right there is because I can latch on to that D tackle, and I could just push him. I just push him like right there. I'm just pushing him. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying to push him. I'm trying to push him down the line. I'm trying to get him up that way. I'm trying to scoop him. I'm trying to reach here and just get in front of him. Just get in front of him and just cut him off. I'm just trying to cut this angle. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut this angle. That's all I'm trying to do. Cut this angle. If I can cut this angle, I'm in business. Then he's gonna get caught up in the wash. He's not gonna be able to get there. Man, it's a tough play for him. It's a tough play for him. It's a tough play, but he ended up making the tackle. He ended up making the tackle. That's a tough play. Tough play right there. Tough play. Tough play. And this one, again, you remember what I told you about Brandon? Stepping out too fast. Stepping out. He took the right step. He took the right step. He took the right step. The step this way. He took the step, but this guy started to come inside because Brandon is getting outside a little bit too fast. Crossed his face. He gotta work on that because that's something that's coming. Absolutely, that's coming. Guys, these guys in the league, these are professional guys. They know what they're doing. They make adjustments on the fly. This ain't college where it might take them to halftime making an adjustment. See, Brandon stepped out. He crossed him back in. Let's watch it again. Brandon stepped out. He came back in. So you gotta, man, be athletic. You have to try your best to be athletic. You gotta try your best to be athletic. Let's watch it. He came inside. Luckily for us, he didn't make the play, but still, it's a tough play, man. It's really is a tough play. It's a tough play. It's a tough play. It's a tough play. And this is the game-winning touchdown. This is the game-winning touchdown right here. And this play, this is something. Let me tell you guys something. This is something right here where the offensive line, they did a tremendous job. I talked about this the other day, but the offensive line did a tremendous job with this. They did an outstanding job. This guy blocks here. 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 This guy blocks. Brandon blocks down. Man, it's a tremendous job. And this is the free. This guy's on Jaden. Jalen takes the shot, but he throws the touchdown. That's what you want. Unfortunately, let's run this play. Then I'm gonna show you guys something. Unfortunately, let's run this play. Let's run it. Look at this. Man, what a block. Look at these blocks, man. Look at these. He got him. He flipping him over his head. These two got him. He blocked down. He's blocking down. Earth's blocking down. Man, this is a tremendous job right here. That's a tremendous job right there, man. Tremendous job. Tremendous job right there. Tremendous job. And this guy's going, unfortunately, Jane got to take the shot, but he throws the game-winning touchdown. That's love right there, man. What a shot. Those guys, everybody got somebody. They blocked it up well. Offensive line doing a tremendous job. Offensive line is doing a tremendous job. Can't believe it, man. Man, what a play. What a play. Man, what a job by Brandon and the Skins. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Guys. I'm going to tell you guys something. This young man is developing right in front of our eyes. He's developing. It's just a process, man. It's a process. Everybody got to understand. It's a process. Man, Adam Peters, tremendous job. In my opinion, Adam Peters has done an outstanding job drafting. We got our franchise guy. We got our franchise on left tackle. Slowly but surely, he's slowly coming along. Man, Johnny Newton coming along. We're going to do a film study on Johnny Newton soon. Johnny Newton, he's doing his thing as well. He's doing his thing. He's slowly getting along. He was recovering from his injury. So, man, this thing is coming along, man. It really is coming along. It really is coming along. And man, what outstanding job. What outstanding job, man. Man, Adam Peters has done a tremendous job with the Skins, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this. The job he's doing, he's really showing us the quality he has as a GM. He's doing an outstanding job showing us him and his team what they're doing, drafting players. All the draft picks this year, fellas, everybody, they're gonna contribute this year. Every last one of our draft picks, they're gonna contribute this year. And I just think he came through. He did an outstanding job. And I just believe, man, hey, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit with Brandon. He's ascending every single week. This week he's gonna get more and more plays. He's gonna be in more and more plays as the year goes on. I just think we just add on to it. And also that keeps our guy Lucas, man, keep him fresh as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where slowly but surely everybody's moving along. Let's go to the next one real quick. We're going to talk about Caleb. Let me take a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back at you. Welcome back. Hit the sled. On this, as we come back, one of the things I want to talk to you guys as we get into it with Caleb. Caleb is struggling. Let's make no mistake about it. Caleb has struggled since week 1 against the Tennessee Titans. He struggled week 2 against the Houston Texans. And he struggled week 3 against the Indianapolis Colts. But it's not all on Caleb, like I said in the very beginning of the show. It's not all on Caleb. Caleb is a rookie in his 3rd game, and going into his 4th week, he's going to be okay. He just needs to continue to come along. Another thing that's going on, the offensive line, it's not where it needs to be. The offensive line is struggling. The offensive line is struggling. In particular, they're struggling with 5-man pressure, sometimes with 6-man pressures. Not sometimes. Anytime it's 5 or more, they're struggling. Now, people say, man, they bring 5 people, man. Of course you're going to struggle. It's not that simple. Because you could bring 5 people, block man for man, and I don't have man on man. I don't have any issues. But here's what's going on. The Bears actually do a good job majority of the time blocking man on man. Their problem is that whenever it's any type of games, any type of stunts, anything the defensive line are doing, linebackers, the front 7 is doing in regard to stunting, playing games up front, they struggle. They absolutely struggle. And once Caleb gets hit a couple times, everything just seems to stop moving fast for him. He's trying to move so fast so that he doesn't get hit to the point where the offense gets out of sync. And not only is the offensive line struggles, in my opinion, the offensive coordinator is not doing what he needs to do to help out the offense either. There are times when the plays, for the amount of pressure that's coming, the plays that are going on down the field, there's nobody open for Caleb to throw the ball to, and Caleb was holding the ball too long. He's holding the ball because nobody's open. Nobody is ready to get the ball. Not only that, there are times when there are people open, but Caleb's not looking in that direction. So it's a combination of a lot of things with the Bears. It's not just simple, or is the O-line trash? No, it's not that simple. It's not that. And I'm not sitting here saying that the O-line is playing all world. No, I'm not saying that. But it's a combination of the plays that are being run, the offense itself having no quick outlets for him to get the ball out during those blitzes, during those pressures. There's nothing coming. There's nothing. Everything is long developing. They have quick screens, but those look like those are predetermined plays. They're not something where Caleb sees the blitz coming and say, "Hold, let me check with me." Then he goes to something quick, got a blitz beaters and stuff like that. It's none of that. It just happens to be that, hey, we caught a quick screen on this play, then the ball goes out. And a lot of times when the pressure comes, no one is open. No one is ready to get the ball. So, man, it's just one of those things. The whole offense is out of sync. And one of the things I saw was that the offense just doesn't seem to be. None of the stuff that he ever did at USC is being incorporated into this offense. Everything is what the offensive coordinator did in the past. It's nothing. It doesn't seem like there's anything that Caleb is used to be doing that he's doing now. And matter of fact, let me try to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. Okay, so this is in this game against the Colts, they were the first play of the game was wrong. That was an omen. The first play of the game was a wild misread. The receiver ran a goal route and Caleb threw it short and he threw it over the receiver head. That was the first play of the game. That was the first play of the game. The first play of the game. DJ Moore's running a 9 route, which is a straight bomb route. Look where he's going straight down the field. The ball went over his head. Look at this. Ball went right over his head. It was miscommunication. That's on the very first play of the game. Very first play of the game. Now, when you look at this, this is nice. I want you guys to understand this. The reason why I'm showing you this is just a regular 4-man pressure. The Bears offensive line, they're not the greatest. Look, Caleb has a pocket. Look at this. Caleb has a pocket. He has a pocket. He can step up and throw the ball. He has a pocket. He can step up. See, he got a pocket. He got a pocket right there. He can step up right there. He got a nice, decent little pocket. He can step up, and he puts it right on the money. Look at that. Caleb is not playing all that bad. He is not playing all that bad. He is not playing all that bad. What it is just that once he gets hit a couple times, it looks like he gets sped up. He gets moving so fast where the offense gets out of sync. Once again, he's going to have a pocket. He's going to have a pocket. He has a pocket. He's in rhythm. He has a pocket. He's in rhythm. He got nice passing lanes, and boom, he gets the ball out. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Nice and smooth. So that was a good play right there. That was a good play. Now, you come there as the game, this is all in the first quarter. Little quick screen. That's what I was talking about. Little quick screen. They're in double tight. Corner. This look like this is an automatic right here. Corners playing about 7 yards off, 7-8 yards off. He's playing about 7-8 yards off. And the guy, and this looked like it's an automatic play. It looked like it was a run play. But Caleb, they got an automatic read with that. They got an automatic read where the guy, it's automatic. Look at that. He can do that. Look at that space. It's automatic read where he can just take it and go. See, look at that space. DJ Morgan makes somebody miss. Then he could be off. He could be off to the races. So that looks like that's built in. They have that option. Again, he got that option, and he just turns it up. Now, as this progresses, this is a rookie thing. If you can see it, this is going to be a bootleg. Caleb is bootlegging. Caleb is going to bootleg. Get this out of the way. Caleb is going to bootleg. No, it's a quick screen one. It's the quick screen one. Then that's what I was speaking to. All they looks like they have all the time is the bootleg. It's the bootleg. The quick screen is quick screen that look like they're just there and they're just playing and they just that's automatic call. But it's not anything. I don't believe it's anything as far as like it's just this was a play call. This was a play call. This was a play call. Fake pitch, and throw the and fake pitch. Look at it. It's a fake pitch. Faking the pitch here and then turning around and throwing a quick screen here. This is a call. This is not no adjustment for a blitz. It's just a fake pitch here and then throwing that sucker back the other way. That's all that was right there. That's what that was right there. Now let's run it. Offensive line pulling. They didn't get much at all. That's the only quick stuff that they did have. That's the only quick stuff that they had. That's the only quick stuff. Now, here's one of the plays I was talking about. They come out. Look at this. How many people you think are on the line? These guys are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 defensive guys in the huddle. What does this remind you of? Last week against Houston. I said it last week. I said, if the Bears do not fix their pass protection, they put this on tape. They should be working all week on their stunts and everything like that. They're not going to be ready, prepared. This is going to be coming every week until they fix it. Now, when we run this, one of the things that happen is that everybody is going to be covered. Everybody's going to be covered, and Caleb is going to be stuck holding the ball. Let's run it. Boom. He's ready to throw the ball. Caleb is ready to throw the ball. Where is he going to throw the ball to? Who is he going to throw the ball to? Right now, pressure is coming. You got pressure coming. He's not ready to catch the ball. He's not ready. Where is he going to throw the ball? So guess what happens? He has to hold it. He's going to hold it. And once he holds it, no one is going to be open. Right now, no one is even looking at Caleb right now. That's why I said it's a protection. It's not just is Caleb struggling to throw the ball as a rookie, but there are also stuff within the offense that is preventing him from throwing the ball, and the offensive line can't hold up. So it's a combination of everything. It's not just the offensive line. It's the offense itself. Caleb has his rookie problems, and also it's the play calls. The Bears got to fix this. They just got to fix it. It's one of those things that need to be fixed. And as we run it, I'm gonna run it some more. As I run it some more, you're gonna be able to see it. You're gonna see it. Where is he gonna throw the ball? Where right now the pressure's coming down on him. Right now, the pressure's coming down. Look at this. Look at this. He's right here. Caleb's right here. Where's he? He's covered. He's covered. He's not even looking. He's looking, but he's covered. He's not even looking at the ball. So where's Caleb supposed to throw that ball? Where's Caleb supposed to throw the ball? Everyone is covered. Where is he going to throw the ball? Everyone is covered. That's the issue. That is the issue. It's not that simple. Caleb can make throws, but it's a combination of him learning the pro style. It's everything. It's not just the whole offense is out of sorts. The entire offense for the Bears is out of sorts. The entire offense. And you're going to see it. He gets scrambled around, and he's going to have to throw that. He's going to have to throw that thing. And, you know, he got out of there once. He ain't going to get out of a lot of them. Just watch and see. All right. From the end zone angle, you're going to see again. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are coming. They're coming. They're coming downhill. Look at that. And they're playing games. Guess where they saw the games at? They saw with the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans did the exact same thing. The difference between the Colts and the Texans are the Houston Texans got a real defensive line. They got people, they got difference makers. They got Will Anderson and they got Danielle Hunter. Them dudes right there is coming up the ball. This dude right here, Leitu, the number one defensive end to get drafted, he's a rookie. He's not there yet, but he's a baller though. This is my man from Michigan right here. Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye is a power. He does a good job. They not the same as Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson. And these defensive tackles, they're not as explosive as the Houston Texans got, but they getting pressure though. They are getting pressure. They are getting pressure on Caleb. They're getting pressure. Watch and see. Just watch. Caleb got to get out of there. He running for his life. He got to throw that joint. Hey, he almost hit it, but you can't live on that though. Can't live on that. Cannot live on that. Again, here we go. This was a bootleg. Caleb just got to throw this thing away. If he was gonna throw this, again, this is one of the rookie things with Caleb. He got to hit this guy right here. He got to hit him. He has to hit him. Got to let the ball go. Got to let the ball go, Caleb. Got to let the ball go. Got to let the ball go. You got to hit the back. The back is open. But because the scheme is not helping them either. Watch and see from this angle. Watch and see. You got this defensive end right here. This defensive end, he does not bite on nothing. He's coming up here. He doesn't bite. They try to get this guy to block him for a second. That ain't happening. He gets in Caleb's face as Caleb tries to boot, and Caleb just got to sail that thing over his head. It's real in Chicago, man. It is real. It is real. Said over his head. It's real in Chicago, man. It is real. It is real. Again, you got guys, you got four wide receivers set. Indianapolis, the Colts are coming with a blitz. This guy's coming. This guy's coming. This guy's coming. That's 3, 4, 5. This guy might be. This guy looks like he's coming too. Run it. Let's see. And they're playing games. This guy, and they're doing games. So right now, Caleb. Right now, as we get here, as we get back, Caleb is in his stance and Ray's in shotgun. He gets it right now. He's ready. He knows the pressure's coming. He knows the pressure's coming. You got the stunts coming. You got the stunts coming. Where is he? Who's he gonna throw the ball to? Who's Caleb? Maybe down here, maybe here, maybe he can throw it here. He's not looking back. He's not ready. He's not ready. Where is he gonna throw the ball? Where is it? Somebody tell me where he's gonna throw the ball. Where is he gonna throw it? The pressure's here now. The pressure's here. So where is he gonna throw it? Is he gonna throw it here? This guy's covered? He got all this trash in front of him. How is he gonna throw this? Long development plays. Where is the ball gonna go? Where is the ball gonna go? Where is it gonna go? And that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So people can blame the offensive line. It's a combination of a lot of things. It's a combination of a lot of things. A lot. Again, here we go. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this guy here. They're coming. This is, again, I was telling you guys about a six-man protection. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-man rush. These guys are coming. And this guy, he's going to play a game. These guys right here, are playing games where they're going to be stunned. They're going to be coming in here, crashing in here. And this guy, 44, he's coming out this way. And he's going to meet Caleb right here. They playing games. Let's watch and see. There you go. Look at it. There you go. Look at it. They doing the same thing the Houston Texans did. They're doing the same thing the Houston Texans. We got an offensive lineman on his knee. These guys has crashed down. This guy's coming scot-free. He's coming scot-free. Scot-free. Now, you tell me. You tell me. These guys are coming scot-free. Now, Caleb got to throw this thing out of bounds. Man, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. He just got to sling that thing out of bounds. He taking punishment. Now the speed of the game them sped up for him. Speed of the game. Speed of the game, man. It's real. When they don't put pressure on him, he gets a nice completion. Look, he got a nice pocket here. Look, he's going to throw a nice simple ball to DJ Moore. That's what I'm talking about. When there's not much pressure, he completes the passes, but that's not pro football. They know they can put pressure on him. They know they can put pressure on him. Again, 5 wide receivers. 5 wide receivers. This time they only bringing 4, but they get home. Cause you know why? They bringing games. They doing stunts and they doing all that. They're doing all of that. They playing games up front, pushing the pocket. They just crashing the pocket. On this one, the offensive line is just god awful. They were bad on this one. They were bad. They were bad. And Caleb running around, takes a sack. Watch it. This time is only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they crash it down. They crash it. They crash it down. They crash it down. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. They just the left tackle gets blown up, get pushed into Caleb's the left tackle. He gets pushed into Caleb's lap, and once he gets pushed into Caleb's lap, that's game over. That is game over. That is game over right there. That is game over. That is game over. So it's a combination of a lot of things. We got to anytime you see, let me show you guys, let me tell you guys something, man. And this, I'm hit the sled. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Anything pertaining to the offensive line, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Anytime you see a tackle grab on the ground, O lineman on the ground, one on his knee, another one laying on his back, that's a problem. That is not supposed to happen. That ain't supposed to happen. He get pushed back, then he blows his knee out. Then we got a guy right here. We got a guy on the ground right there. This is an ugly sight for the Bears. This is an ugly sight for the Bears. You got your tackle on the ground. You got your guard on the ground, and you got your quarterback on the ground, being laid on, being sacked. That's not a good sight. That is god awful. That is god awful by the Bears. The Bears got problems, man. The Bears got real problems. The Bears have real problems. They got some problems. The Bears have problems. So I'm just telling you guys that it is not all on Caleb. It's not all on the offensive line. Everybody has a hand in this pot. The receivers are not getting open when they're supposed to. The play calls are not right. The offensive line are getting beat, and the quarterback is holding the ball too long. So everybody got to take responsibility for this. So hopefully this week we'll see something different. Hopefully this week they can get a win. Hopefully this week they can play better because they need a win. After their week 1 win against Tennessee, and to be quite honest with you, Will Levis got them that win. So they need to play better. They need to play better. But that being said, hit the sled, man. I'm truly blessed to be here to talk to you guys, to show you guys the game of football, to be able to talk to you guys about exactly what I'm doing, exactly what's going on. I truly appreciate y'all watching Hit the Sled, man. I appreciate everybody. I got over 12,000 views. Keep liking the videos. Keep supporting me. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. Keep hitting that like button. And, man, we're going to keep on rolling, man. I truly appreciate it. Hit the sled. We got more of this coming. I truly appreciate it. Man, thanks a lot. And, man, God bless. Have a good night.